There's something really weird going on in Hollywood. Like, why are these celebrities all looking like really gaunt, really thin, but it's not like a natural thinness. It's, they all have this look to them. Like, did you see Sharon and Kelly Osbourne at the, I think it was the award ceremony? They just didn't look like anything I've seen them look before. Like, they looked so different. Are they all on those weight loss injections? Is that what's causing it? Or is there something that they're taking in Hollywood that's making them all look this way? Or, is it just something going on in general in Hollywood that's maybe stressing them out so they all look this certain way? But you guys know what I mean, right? Like, if you type in Sharon and Kelly Osbourne award show, like they do not, I'll try and put a photo up, but they just do not look like themselves. And it's something that's happening throughout Hollywood. What's going on?
Lately, something has been happening in celebrity culture that a lot of people have noticed, but even fewer people seem comfortable actually talking about it. And that may be because the celebrity...
Yeah, I mean, look at Kelly Osbourne. Like, she's never looked like this. This is like pretty extreme, isn't it?
Themselves are telling you to shut up. Like Kelly Osbourne saying, don't comment on my body. And, well, the truth is, we're noticing a sudden and dramatic weight loss. And it's not just from one celebrity. It seems to be across the board. A number of very high-profile celebrities, people who are constantly appearing at fashion shows, red carpets, interviews, magazine covers, award programs, television programs. They're everywhere.
Wow.
They're everywhere, but don't you dare comment on them, is the message that I've received. And in many cases, these are people promoting fashion brands, beauty products, wellness routines, lifestyle content, and they are things that millions of people consume. And at the same time that this transformation has been unfolding.
Oh my God, is that Jonah Hill? Is this what Jonah Hill looks like now? Wow.
Very publicly, there is also a growing message, both online and from the celebrities themselves, saying, don't comment on people's bodies. You're not supposed to talk about it. You're trolling. That noticing or discussing someone's body has become taboo. And that if you do mention it, you risk being labeled a troll, accused of body shaming, or told that you are attacking someone for reasons like their age, their race, their personal struggles, or whatever else might be going on in their life, just because you notice a huge change in their appearance. Now, I do want to be clear.
Just very sunken, very almost it's almost skeletal, isn't it?
I understand the argument behind the idea. I don't agree with it, but I understand where they're coming from, because for a long time, celebrity culture, and the media could be incredibly cruel. I remember this myself. I remember in 2009 seeing a photo of Jessica Simpson, and to me, she looked normal. All the headlines were calling her fat, not overweight.
What? They were calling this lady fat? There is no world in which this lady here is fat. I mean, come on. There's no way.
Not chubby, fat. And then I thought that I must be fat too. So that's why I have sympathy for a change in how we speak about people's bodies. But I do want to be clear, the toxicity that occurred in the 2000s, and there are countless examples of paparazzi photos and tabloid headlines that mocked weight gain, that dissected every inch of someone's appearance in a way that was clearly unhealthy and sometimes dehumanizing. I understand the instinct to move away from that kind of commentary, and I think it's better. I think it's much better for society that we don't analyze every inch of a person's body and then comment on it, especially in a negative way. Now, in saying that, hold your horses, because what makes the current situation strange is that we seem to have swung so far in the other direction that even acknowledging obvious cultural shifts, forget bodies. This is
my mum knows so many people that are taking these weight loss jabs now. It's just become, I think, too common, because I've heard that when you come off these jabs, you yo-yo back to how you were before. Like, you just put the weight back on. So it's not really a permanent fix, is it?
It's a cultural shift, what we're seeing now. It becomes controversial. And I'm not just talking about weight. It's happened in numerous areas of life where even if you comment on it, you're accused of being a troll or something phobic. And that's not the case. The truth is, when public figures who live very public lives suddenly appear dramatically thinner. Well, when those same people are attending fashion shows, walking red carpets, selling you things, appearing in advertising campaigns, promoting wellness of all things, and producing content that millions of people consume, it becomes almost impossible to pretend that these transformations exist.
Ozempic is ruining these celebrities' lives. Lock in with me, I'll show you why. Banned footage doesn't always mean illegal. Sometimes it just means the cameras caught something, publicist.
Is that Jonah Hill again? I cannot believe he looks like this now. This is insane.
Really wish you hadn't noticed. And lately, what keeps slipping through the cracks is what rapid weight loss medications like Ozempic appear to be doing to celebrities' bodies in real time. Because this isn't just about getting thinner, it's about faces collapsing, skin aging overnight, muscle disappearing, and bodies looking unwell. And before anyone panics, yes, Ozempic has legitimate medical uses, but what we're talking about here is the cosmetic, off-label, fast-track use in Hollywood.
Wasn't Ozempic actually meant to help with people that had diabetes, I think? Wasn't it for like diabetics to help them control their appetite? When did it become like just purely a weight loss thing? I can't believe Christina Aguilera. She just looks so different. I don't know how to describe it.
And the very visible consequences. Let's start with the term doctors themselves now use and call Ozempic face, which is...
Yeah, like the face loses a lot of volume. Like almost like a lot of... the just volume of the face just gets sucked in.
Sunken cheeks, hollowed temples,
Gaunt.
sagging skin that suddenly looks 10 years older. One of the most talked about examples, Sharon Osbourne. She's been brutally honest, saying she lost too much weight too fast and couldn't stop losing it once she started. Her face visibly changed. I mean, it's sharper, it's gaunter, she admitted it aged her dramatically. Then there's Jessica Simpson. Fans were stunned by her recent appearances, not because weight loss is bad, but because of how extreme and sudden it kind of looked. I mean, her frame appeared very frail, her face almost unrecognizable compared to just a year earlier. The conversation online wasn't, wow, she looks great.
She's done something, like she's had like her nose is different, her mouth is different too. Looks like she's done something to the jaw as well. Just, I mean, at the end of the day, it's their body, isn't it? If they want to do what they want, they can do what they want. It's just hard to not notice, isn't it?
It was, is she okay? And that's a theme you're going to hear a lot. Another name that keeps coming up is Khloe Kardashian. Now, the Kardashians will never confirm Ozempic ever, but viewers noticed a dramatic shift in her body composition, not just thinner, but less muscle, less, softness, and more sharpness in places that used to look very strong and athletic. Doctors have pointed out that rapid weight loss medications don't just burn fat, they actually burn muscle too, especially if you're not eating enough to maintain it. Kelly Osbourne is another case where the change was fast and intense. She's spoken openly about weight loss medication, but
wow, hold on, look at this. So this is her before. She still looks, like normal here. She looks great.
Intense.
And
She's spoken openly about weight loss medication.
Oh man, I can't believe how different she looks.
But fans noticed that her face in particular looked drastically older almost overnight. That's, one of the risks doctors warn about when facial fat disappears too quickly. Skin doesn't have time to adjust. You don't look snatched. I mean, you kind of look exhausted. Then there's Elon Musk, not exactly Hollywood, but still very public. I mean, he openly admitted using a weight loss medication and
whoa, is this his... Look, anyway, hey, he's got way more money than me.
While he joked about it online, people noticed something else: muscle loss, posture changes, and a very thinner, less solid frame. Again, not inherently bad, but it shows that this isn't a magic fat eraser. It changes the entire body. Chelsea Handler has also spoken candidly, admitting she was prescribed Ozempic without even realizing it at first. She later stopped, saying she didn't need it and felt it wasn't right for her. And that's important because it shows how casually these medications were being kind of handed out, even to people who didn't medically qualify. Doctors are now warning that rapid weight loss can lead to hair thinning, hormonal disruptions, fatigue, and in some cases, long-term metabolic damage. And
do any of you guys know somebody who's taken this? These Ozempics, I think another one's called Mounjaro. Did it, make them look, aside from losing the weight, did it make them look noticeably different? Like, did their face change?
Yeah, Hollywood keeps pushing the narrative that this is just discipline or, clean living. Bodies don't shrink this fast naturally, though. Faces don't collapse in 6 months. Let's start with Christina Aguilera. Christina has always had an incredible voice and a naturally curvy figure. Then suddenly, boom, she reappears looking about 15 years younger, razor thin, and almost hollowed out. The weight loss was fast, extreme, and very modern. Her face especially has...
She still looks like herself, though, doesn't she? She still looks like Christina Aguilera.
Lost a lot of softness. Fans weren't saying healthy glow, they were saying Ozempic chic. It's giving beautiful, but at what cost? Next up, we have Kelly Clarkson. Now, Kelly has been open about weight changes before, but this one hit different. She dropped weight rapidly while filming and touring, and suddenly the speculation exploded. Her frame looks significantly smaller, her face is sharper, and the timing lined up perfectly with Hollywood's favorite injectable era. She looks confident and happy and great, but
why did they use this photo? Come on, guys.
People noticed how quickly it happened, and the internet connected the dots instantly. Now let's talk about Jessica Simpson. Jessica has always been...
The scary thing, though, would be like if it turns out, God forbid, that Ozempic has like a horrible side effect that we had no idea. Like, God forbid, if it's got like an irreversible side effect. Because, I mean, have they thoroughly tested these things? Do they know exactly what they do to the body? Like, do they know if there's any kind of things that can crop up if you take it for longer than, say, 3 months or 6 months or a year?
Scrutinized for her body, which is honestly exhausting. But recently, she stepped out looking dramatically thinner with a noticeably sunken face. And we're not talking like gym thin, not even like diet thin. This is Hollywood thin, the kind that makes fans say, like, is she okay? I mean, the before and after photos are shocking, and the Ozempic rumors didn't take long to follow. Moving on to Ariana Grande, this one sparks serious concerns. Ariana has always been very petite, but her recent appearances had fans genuinely worried about her. Extremely thin.
Yeah, you can see the rib cage. Yeah.
Arms, a fragile looking frame, and facial features that look sharper than ever. Comment sections weren't joking. They were asking if she was healthy. I mean, whether it's stress, lifestyle, or the same injections everyone else in Hollywood seems to have access to, the transformation is impossible to ignore.
Would you guys ever take this? Like, I think if my doctor told me, look, you're diabetic, you've tried using regular weight loss regimes, going to the gym, changing your diet, it's not worked. If I'd tried everything, I would probably then try this, but I don't know if I would use it just to lose weight. But would you? Like, and obviously, like, if you would, I mean, that's absolutely fine, just as long as you're prepared to, like, if there's any, if it changes your face, for example, as long as you're okay with that, I guess it's fine, isn't it?
Now we have Lana Del Rey. Now, Lana went through a very public body, evolution over the years, embracing a fuller figure, and then suddenly reversed it very fast, like really fast. Her face changed dramatically. Her body leaned out like literally overnight, and fans immediately clocked it. I mean, the weight loss looked chemical, not gradual. The whisper started immediately, especially because the timing mirrored everyone else jumping on the same Ozempic wave. And finally, last but not least, you knew she was coming. We've got my girl Sharon Osbourne. Now, Sharon actually admitting to using Ozempic. I mean,
oh my God. I mean, this picture here, man, obviously I'm not going to say, like, because she's just lost her husband, Ozzy, legend of the rock scene. But yeah, this is, she looks very, very different here. Like, very different. Extremely different.
She's been brutally honest about the downside of it. She lost a lot of weight, yes, but she also admitted that she went way too far. Her face lost a lot of volume, her body struggled to stabilize, and she's openly said she doesn't love how extreme it got. She basically is the cautionary tale, so walking, so the rest of the Hollywood hopefully can quietly pretend that they didn't use it. Hollywood is getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and the cost is starting to show. But you let me know your
man, it clearly works, doesn't it? Like, it will make you lose weight, but I don't like how it can, like, change your face so much. A lot of these celebrities, I'm pretty sure they had plastic surgery as well. Maybe they had nose jobs, all of that stuff, which makes them look even more different. But like Kelly Osbourne, you know, she looks just like a different person. Like if you put her, she used to be a judge, didn't she, on oh my god, what no, she used to be on that show with Whoopi Goldberg. I'm not sure if she's still on it now, The View, I think it's called. And if you put her on that show versus her now next to each other, you would just think they were two different people. Like you genuinely would. Like I'm gonna see if I can find it now. Hold on. Kelly Osbourne on The View. Let's see here. Like, so this is her on The View, right? And this is her now. Kelly Osbourne today. Like, let's get it. Like, look at this. Look at the difference. So that's her now. And this is her on The View. Like, genuinely different people. Different people. You would not. A lot of people would just think these are two different people. You know, I just hope that if there's anything mental going on, that, you know, they get the help they need, because, you know, if I had to put a number on it, I would guess she's probably lost like well over 100 pounds, well over, from here to here, like well over 100 pounds. And here she looks like a normal weight to me. Like, let me know what you guys think about this, because it's, you know, I don't know, man. It seems a bit extreme in a lot of these cases. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and check out the video I'm going to link right below this one. See you there.